Helps if you unmute the microphone, doesn't it? We are back, game live, I believe. So I finally managed to get connected to the Go TV. So let's jump straight in without further ado. 3D Max picking up the first kill. That's going to be Stav with the kill onto Pitta. Delpan going to grab a kill onto Zonix as well. So it's looking like we are going to see Lemondogs push into this B site, pretty much uncontested now at this point. Flash coming in, but no chance to stop that plant from the position it was at. Here we go, Glock fire going down. We're going to see Nucky picking up the kill onto Zello. Delpan digging in deep here. He's got that Glock, but he is going to be shut down. Strug's going to pick up the kill. Twist, the last man standing from Lemondogs, picks up the kill. Nicely done. Clutch shot there with the Glock. Does manage to eventually shut Struggs down in his 2 HP. So first run now on the board for the Lemondogs. Of course, the Lemondogs, well, I got to say, one of the top 5 teams in Europe at this point. Let's have a look at the roster real quick, as we can see. Pitta, Delpan, Twist, Zippy, and Zelos. For 3D Max, we are going to be seeing Asmo, Nucky, Stavros, Zonix, and Strux. So that concludes your roster rundown. Let's jump straight back into game. Should be seeing 2 eco bashes. Well, maybe not 2. In fact, no, it will be 2. Should be 2 anyway. So Twist going to pick up the HE kill to Zonix. That's going to open up the B site now. We are going to see Sippy moving that way with the PP. Spraying away through the door as well. Managed to find the headshot to Struggs. More PP-19 spray going down. Delpan picks up the final kill with the AK-47, and that is now 2-0. So Lemondogs off to the start that they would have been looking for here. Let's pull up your actual scoreboard so you can see who's done what so far. Delpan 5-1-1, first place of course. Second place is going to be, that would be Stav with 2-1-2. And third place honours, those go to, in fact no, it would be Twist second place because he has no deaths, it's 2-2-0. The Stav in third. So, ton of AK spray going down, no early connection though. Look, you're going to take 20 on the exit from B tunnels. Does manage to grab the headshot to Twist though in the meantime. Flashbang to force this B tunnel push back though. Moving forward, that PP-19, he's shut down by Zonix as well. So he's not looking good so far for Lemondogs. It's 5-on-3 now. Nucky is quite low though, so if they do decide to go B, HE on the entry could pick up a kill onto him, and then all they've got to do is find Strux at back of sight. Sorry, Zonix, I should say. So they can get that kill to Zonix. That might open B up wide, but as you can see, Lemondogs starting to think twice about going B. It looks like we are going to see Delpan move over towards Long Gate here. Pitta's thinking about going catwalk by the looks of it. Quite tense right now for the Lemondogs. I would say the spots below Very Games and Nip are pretty much... Oh, double kill from Pitta. Zonic and Nucky shut down on the rotation. Oh, Strux! That was cheeky. Just holding the car spot, captures himself an AK, eventually shut down by Pitta for his hat-trick kill. Can Pitta go sick? He can't. Stefan going to pick up that kill, and that concludes the round. So, eco victory for 3D Max. The Germans now on the board with a round that they shouldn't have really had, to be honest. That does mean that we are going to see LD actually eco here. Oh, spoke too soon. No, we're going to see them go for a bite. So Delpan on that AWP. Let's see if he can do anything special. Not really. Let's put Authorite back on for the time being. Pinchy going towards Catwalk. Oh, nice from Stav. Just managed to grab the headshot to Sippy. Stav again approaching down long. M4A1 double. That's his hat-trick kill for the round. Five on 2 right now. Lemondogs with definitely the backs against the wall here. Nice AK-47 kill by Stav. Actually being shut down though. Second kill for Twist here. He's got 3 more to find. He's going to have to pull off the ace if he wants the victory for Lemondogs. Let's drop the spotlight onto him just so Authorite can't screw me over. Flashbang, a cheeky one. But Twist did a good job of actually keeping himself on the ledge though, so the fact that he had the high ground despite having reduced vision means that he still gets the kill regardless. Of course, if Twist pulls off a miracle here and manages to clutch an ace, which, to be honest, given Nucky's position, is not going to happen. That would have actually cash screwed 3D Max and could have worked out, the fact that 3D Max picked up that eco could have actually come back to bite them in the ass. But fortunately for 3D Max, they do manage to pick up that win, largely part to the superior position of Nucky, though. A lot of players would have got impatient in that position and not gone frag hunting, but might have peeked at a wider angle. So, Strug's most inopportune time to ever change weapon, though. Only lost 12 HP because of it, but he potentially could have had a kill himself. And here we go, mid-push coming in. Sippy going to grab that kill onto Strugs. And Twist with a jumping headshot. Showing the power of that Glock. So this is looking like it could be one of those games that swings back and forth. The bomb is down. Zonic's going to shut down the B exits from tunnels as well. You see those Stav being flanked. B tunnels and A high from Catwalk. And it looks like we are going to see Zello pick up the bomb as well, so 2-on-2 with weapons now for Lemondogs. Two captured, well, you got an M4 and an M4A1. Ton of flashbangs coming in. It's a kill from Delpan and a second kill from Delpan. Stefan did manage to shut down Zello whilst I was blind there, but Delpan holding his ground, making sure he picked up both those kills, and Lemondogs do pull off an eco. So eco for an eco. Didn't cash screw 3D Max, obviously, because 3D Max did manage to pick up 2 rounds, but still, it does, as you can see, it does mean that I would imagine that 3D Max, if they don't win this round, will be on a good hard eco. In fact, they've gone for a deco here, so making sure they can buy for the 7th and 8th round if they do lose here. Smart play considering they are 3-2 up. Strugs again. He's been playing quite slyly so far. Pitter eventually going to shut him down, but damage could have already been done saying that. Pitter's going to pick up a second headshot. He's going to get a third one here. Indeed he does. Hat-trick kill for Pitter. Delpan with the AWP kill onto Nucky as well, which leaves Stefan as last man standing. And he's been spotted here for sure. Yep, and there's the kill. So Pitter picking up, was that 4 man that round? Indeed it was. Against a deco, so, not exactly frag moving material, but still, not bad at all. So, looking at the scoreboard, top place is going to be Delpan, 9-2-3, no surprises there. Second place, Stav, 7-1-6. And, in fact, no, second place will be Pitter, 7-1-4, and third place will be Stav. 4-2 the scoreline, 7th round of the first half here. Kills being exchanged on long, but it looks like we are going to see Zello pick up the second kill here to give Lemondogs the advantage. Looks like he might be falling back here. Is the bomb up? That is down at the moment. Let's have a look where. Zello's just picked it back up, so yep, Lemondogs do have the bomb. Only Zonix to find. Zonix, of course, he's a long-time stalwart of the German CSS scene. CS 1.6 as well, for that matter. I do remember seeing him in 1.6 as well. He's been around for as long as I have when it comes to competitive CS, so he knows what he needs to do here. He's got that M4, he's going to be saving it. In fact, one of the few players who's still in the scene that actually has been around since the 1.6 days. Nucky as well, I suppose. Yeah, you'd have to say the same for Nucky. And Delpan, yeah. I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Delpan as well. Terrorists win. So, bomb explodes. Sippy going to get the final frag onto Zonix as well, just for good measure. And then he's now 5-2. So, did Zonix actually get his cash there? He didn't. Ooh, that's got a sting. Not only did he lose the M4, he died after the round finish, so didn't even get his 3k respawn. Oh, that tag. Indeed it was. Zonix down to 38 HP. He's not having much luck at the moment. Poor guy. So, here we go. Fire being exchanged along. That was an awkwardly long firefight. Strugs eventually finding that frag onto Pitter. Case of too little too late, those we saw Twisted already managed to get all the way around through Catwalk and A high. That's how long that pistol fight went on for there. So a scoreline of 6-2 in favour of the Swedes here. And you'll see from the scoreboard, Delpan still out in first place, 2-1 KDR, 10-2 and 5. Second place Pitta, 9-1 and 6, and third place Stav, 9-1 and 8. Flashbang's going down towards long. Now Strugs on the boosted AWP spot on Catwalk. Well, I suppose you'd call that short more than Catwalk, really. And 4A4 put to good use by Stav. I'm not quite sure what Twist was doing. It looked like he was in, you know, at a hobo rave or some bullshit like that. And here we go. Can Delpan find the pick? He can. He manages to escape to relative safety, though. Strugs and Stefan picking up kills. This is not looking good for Delpan and company. Only Zello left standing in a 5-on-1. This could mean the 9th round of the first half. Well, so should. There we go. As Nucky picks up that kill. That's now 6-3. So 3D Max not going without a fight by any stretch of the imagination. They're putting down as much of a fight as is possible here. Like I say, Lemondogs have to be considered the heavy favourites in this game. 3D Max are a good team, but if they are top 10 Europe, then they're number 10 for my money. And to be honest, at this point, saying you're top 10 EU in CSGO, not that big of a deal. Not like it would have been, say, 6 or... yeah, 6 months ago would probably been I'd say the peak of CSGO. That was when Virtus Pro really started playing well. We still have very games out there playing consistently, of course, and a couple of other notable teams that were just being formed, like a Nexus and such. It's also when Lemondogs started to show up on the scene as well. Now, Stefan and Nucky going to link up for that kill onto Delpan. Here we go. Looks like they're going to see a push towards B. Strugs going to be shut down as he misses that AWP shot. Sippy's going to create the opening now. Means that we could potentially see another kill here. Zonic's going to shut down Zippy though. And eventually, after Twist picks up that kill onto Nucky, he gets the final kill onto Zello. So 6-4, 2 runs the difference here. AWP being passed over to Strugs. So Strugs here with that AWP now. He's going to look to do some real damage. See if he can do anything special with it. Potential for it, but as you can see, not got the angle just for the shot yet. And here we go, Glock fire going down towards the pit. Stefan didn't take any notable hits though. Zello definitely did though. 2 bullets right to the dome. It's as good as 1 shot, 1 kill when you're using the M4A1. In fact, I'm not even certain, is the M4A1 1 shot, 1 kill? Is it more powerful? I'd imagine it's more powerful than the M4. Oh, nice 1 dig. And that was more down to the fact that Zonic was kind of busy dealing with the upper B tunnel push though. Now, interestingly enough, Pitt is actually trying to flank around the back here, so... Oh, and another 1 dig Twist. What is going on, man? He toggled on. Stefan from behind, though. He's still on that cross. Pitta got to be careful. Picks up the kill regardless of the fact that he only had 1 HP. So it's now a 2-on-1. Stefan with more health than the 2 members combined, though. So still, that does mean the advantage to Lemondogs. I think a slight one, though. Looks like they are going to play for an A plant. Pitta just trying to keep Stefan busy, and indeed he does. Probably long enough here now for Sippy to get the plant. Let's check out where Sippy actually is. Yep, Sippy is going to get this plant. Stefan going for the old double fake here. He went back towards B, but it was going to be an A plant. Does Sippy actually have a... Oh, no weapon for Sippy, okay. And he's thinking it's going to be short as well. This could come back to haunt him. Indeed it does. Spray and pray from Stefan gets the job done. And we are going to see the defusal now. So it will go 6-5. Lemondogs still in the lead, but they're going to be struggling to buy after the round they've just had. Let's just check on the cache when they respawn here. Well, Delpan must have gone for the AWP because his cache dropped. Yeah, indeed he did. So that's going to leave them at the point where if they lose this next round, yeah, potential for another bye actually, because yeah, we've still got 2-7 on 2 members. Just means that they're not going to have flashbangs. So double HE going down to lower B, and that brings Twist and Pitta down to just 14 and 20 respectively. Pitta replies with a headshot though, so obviously knowing that those 2 members up there means that he had his wits about him when it came to engaging. Why is auto director still showing me Pitta here? You know what? Screw you, auto directors. Stuff going down over towards long. HE going out from Strux. And one coming in from Zonic as well, which is going to pick up the kill onto Zippy. And it looks like Nucky's cutting that push through mid as well. Delpan's still alive though. Actually shut down Strux. I think that was his triple. Was it his triple? Indeed it was. So he picked up the hat-trick that round and brings it back to a tied game. 6-6, 13th round of your first half here. Still have one more game to come this evening after this one as well, which will be, of course, Lemondogs versus ESC Gaming, which I think could have the potential for an absolutely stonking game, to be honest. BO2 Twitch says hi. What are you doing, buddy? Can actually reply to individuals because yeah, 27 of you. Fuck my life. So initial moves here of the 13th round. So we are going to see a quite aggressive push through mid, which is going to be pushed back by that flashbang. So 3D Max seemingly, I wouldn't say anti-stratting, that might have been just a lucky flash, but Zonic seems to know that they're coming that way. He's already picked up 1 kill into Zippy. Pitta's going to return the favour, so back to level pegging. Sorry, no, in fact, not back to level pegging, in fact. Oh, no, yeah, Twister's got 4 HP. What, he's dead there for a second? Well, he's dead now. Nucky going to pick up his second kill for the round. Stavia also grabbing that frag onto Delpan. That's a huge kill to Delpan. And there's the final kill to Zello to finish off the round. So, for the first time, we do see 3D Max in the lead here, 7-6. Looking at his scoreboard, first place is going to be Stav, 13, 5, and 10. So he's above a 2-1 KDR. Stefan is going to be, I would say, on KDR front. I'm going to put Stefan second, 11 and 8. Third place honours go to Delpan, 12 and 10. So Flashbang doesn't slow Pitta down one bit. He's going to come out with that Galil. Can he open up? He can't. Stav going to pick up 1. Stefan there for the second. 3 kills coming in from Lemondogs on quick succession. That's going to be Sippy with the double and Delpan with a kill onto Strugs. And 4 spray from Zonic. Not really connected with anything though. And here comes the plant. So that bomb now to act as a 4th member here for Lemondogs. 3 on 2 with the bomb ticking. Make that a 3 on 1. Leaving Zonic as your last man. Forced to switch out to the USP. Needs to find this kill and quickly. And he's not. Delpan plays that beautifully. Falls back into low B tunnels. Draws as much fire from the USP as is humanly possible, and then pops out from the box. Opens up with the M4A1, picks up the kill, and then he's now 7-7. Last round of your half, of course. Dust 2, one of the more even maps in competitive play, so I'm not surprised it is a 7-7 scoreline here. Although I would have honestly thought that Lemondogs would have taken the half 9-6, to be honest. So, Stavy again opening the round up. He's been pretty much first blood every round. Very aggressive, and it's paid off for 3D Max. Oh, cheeky play from Nook. He's pushed all the way up from mid. Stefan, he's a little bit vulnerable here, although that HE makes sure that he isn't anymore. That does leave Sippy as final man standing, 5 on 1. No point in saving, of course. It is the last round of the first half here, so he's going to contest this, but as you see, flawless victory there for 3D Max. That means it's going to be an 8-7 half victory, so good performance from the Germans, though. They did really well to get back into the game after it looked like Lemondogs were starting to pull away a little bit. They showed that they have more than enough resilience to compete against this Swedish team. Lemondogs, of course, I mean, if we look at the table, I need to alt-tab out whilst I do this 1 second. So here we go. Let's put the video they made for the table. And you can see exactly where we stand, and this is, you know, part of the reason why I did have LD down as considerable favourites. And you can see that we got Lemondogs. They currently sit, where are they in the table? I don't even see them. Where have they gone? Lemondogs in 13th. Actually, 3D Max are above them, but they do have games in hand, of course. I mean, we've only got 4 games on Lemondogs, 7 games on 3D Max, but if they win, then you can't really hold, you know, the fact that they have games in hand against them. You'd have to say that they are the better team. So, let's jump back in game, because we should be getting the second half underway momentarily. Here we go. Let's take a look at the scoreboard from the first half. We do have Stavy leading the way, 15, 6, and 11, so his 2-1 KDR did drop off a little bit. Delpan would have finished third, in fact, because Stefan actually overtook him towards the end. So Stefan finished 14, 2, and 9. Delpan finished 14, 2, and 11. So, pistol run underway here. Let's take a look at your overview. 3-1-1 split, so... Oh, that was a bad nade. That could have done a lot of damage to Twist. Zello and Struggs exchanging fire as well as Nucky. Pitts taking a lot of fire from A high here. As you see Sippy, he's seen that the Molotov's been thrown, but that is most definitely a fake. Oh, Sonic, nicely done. Glock 18 to the dome. That flash isn't going to do him any favours. Oh, that headshot is, though. And as you can see, Nucky moving forward as well. 2 members to find here, Zello and Sippy. Bomb going to be planted there on the rotation, but it's a slow rotation to say the least. And considering how much pressure was put on from Long and how long it was put on for, you would have expected the rotation made a little bit quicker than that. Oh, Zello going ill. Only Zonic to find. It's a safe plant, but it's a pistol at range, so... And as you can see, Zippy's pushing as well. He just managed to pick up that kill with the USP. Nicely done. Increased accuracy on the range of that weapon as opposed to the Glock was probably the deciding factor. And the defusal already going down. You see Zello on that bomb for a considerable amount of time. So Lemondogs do pick up these CT pistols, which is a huge boon. Means that they do tie the game up at 8 apiece. They should very well take at least the next round. And as you can see, because of the bomb plant, we can force an early buy from 3D Max if they do decide to do so. Yeah, I agree. Nucky is a good addition. It's kind of weird seeing Nucky playing alongside Zonic again, but it's working for him. Here we go. Force spray going down to Long. It is going to be quite an aggressive push from the guys over at 3D Max, but not really made much headway here. Although Zonic and Stav are going to pick up kills. Delpan and Pitt are both taken out. That's a capture for Mass. The bomb being picked back up. It looks like they're going to pull back a little bit, reconsolidate here. Still, Zello has the firepower advantage. He's got that M4. Although if Zonic can engage with him, he might be able to drop him. It's not that much of a disadvantage. Cheeky plank coming in from Stav. Sippy's got to start to move here. Zello already making his way forward. He's going to be picking up the M4 frag onto Zonic. That's the FAMAS now at a play, and that leaves Nucky as last man standing one-on-one here. If anybody can play this, oh, commentator's kiss of death. Sorry, Nucky. I was going to say, if anyone knows how to play that situation, it would be Nucky, but maybe he didn't trust his ears in that position. So, 9-8 the scoreline. Lemondogs pick up a much-needed round there. It was very hard fought, though. Perhaps harder fought than it should have been for an Eco Bash. And now we see the first round where we do see weapons on the backs of 3D Max. So, let's see if Strux can pick up the opening kill here. He's going to call that cross. Two do manage to make it over without taking any kind of damage. Twist going to be dropped to 34 HP on the entry from 3D Max. Just managed to force it back with the flash and HE combo, though. Zello on that boosted window spot. He's making it so that... Who is it who's playing B with him at this point? Zippy. Making it so Zippy can have a peek into those upper B tunnels. Now, as you can see, it does look like it is going to be an A-site push through long here. Probably going to run this down to about 40 seconds, I would think, and then make the move. A lot of flashbangs coming over. 3D Max slowed down a little bit on Catwalk though, so it's a 3-2 split by the looks of it. Let's just take a look. Yep, indeed it is. Pitta in a position here to try and shut this down. And he's going to be... Oh, Zonic with the entry kill. Twist knocking Stavy back though. Picks up a second kill to Strugs as well. Zonic going to grab his second kill, but as you see, Twist going sick from the Goose spot. Does manage to pick up the 2 final kills. You know, something that's never occurred to me, Goose is called Goose because of Gooseman, and I actually did an interview with him the other day. I've got to go pay homage to the spot. Oh, it's not there anymore. Well, that sucks. You think maybe Hidden Path should put that back in? I'm going to start lobbying for that in some kind of future patch. So, 3D Max, again, eco here. Pitta takes full advantage of that on the push through long. Two rounds of difference, but it's not so much the difference, I would say, it's the fact that Lemondogs on that CT side are now starting to build economic control of the game. And the way Twist is playing with this M4A1, again, commentator's kiss of death. The previous round he played really well, though. There's bomb down, so Delpan will cover this from the position he's at right now. And there's the 2 final kills. Pitta and Delpan going to pick up the frags onto Strugs and Zonix to close out the round. 11-8 now the scoreline. Let's take a peek at your actual scoreboard. First place going to be Delpan now, 18-3-14. Second place Stav, 17-9-15. And third place honours, that goes still to Stefan, 14-3-3. So Delpan, the deciding factor in this game so far, is consistent, if not outstanding play, has been what's kept Lemondogs in the lead so far. This is like, oh, Strugs! That was a bit of overkill, buddy. Twist forced to fall back. He's going to flash his way to cover. 5-on-4 with only 19 HP on Twist as well, so advantage most definitely in the hands of 3D Max right now. But as we can see from the overview, they haven't really pushed that bomb any further forward than it has been for the past 20 seconds. So 3D Max seemingly slowing the game right down here. It's that German playstyle I was talking about. They like to get the second pick before they commit to a site. It's a bit different from the way Bayfan plays. So Pitta going to rotate through. He now knows that it's not going to be 8. Oh, it's not going to be through long at least. Anyways, Pitta comes up from behind on the backstab. Nicely done. There's going to be a B push. The bomb is making its way over though. Stefan picks up the headshot onto Zello. Sippy going to reply with a FAMAS, but he's eventually shut down by Zonix. So now a 2-on-1. Twist, the last man standing from Lemondogs. Let's find out exactly where he is. He's making his way forward. Zonix has the drop though. Yeah, Twist. Oh, I was gonna say Twist was doing the right thing by trying to get away there, but definitely screwed the pooch by shooting off that AWP the way he did. So 11-9 now. 3D Max getting around on the board, as we can see though. It's not like the end of the world for Lemondogs here. They will purchase up, so somewhat mixed buy. I mean, we got FAMAS in there from Twist. Interested to see what Zello's got. M4, okay. Is Twist full eco? Nope, it's M4A1, so just couldn't afford any kind of accoutrements to go with. Pitta going to be peeking from... in fact, he's not going to peek. It's too late even if he did, because Zello going to have to pick up 2 kills. Nucky going to reply with his AK-47. Nucky being quite sly there, but not sly enough as Pitta managed to grab the headshot. That's going to leave Stefan with his ass in the wind as he shut down on the B exit. Zonix still alive, last man standing here for 3D Max. He's making his way through mid now. And that is going to be a, well, another good run though for Lemondogs, to be perfectly honest. That's going to reset 3D Max's cash. It's going to cash screw them. Stefan does have enough money to drop an AK here, but whether he wants to. And the game isn't critical yet, so it's not like you have to be throwing weapons around. I think a good old-fashioned Swedish eco against the Swedes here is what's basically in order. Maybe a rush B plant. Seems like though they're going to be going mid to A. How wise that is, considering how well Twist's playing. Well, they shut him down. Well, Delpan's there as well. He managed to pick up another frag as well. Bomb does go down, so an extra $800 at the very least. 3 on 2 now, and the rotation does start en masse. Was that a kill from... Yeah, it was a kill from Sippy. Stefan taken down. Look, he dug in on sight with that M4A1. He's going to be out of bullets here. He's got to reload. They realise that Lemondog's pushing it forward now. And Zello does manage to pick up the kill. So Diffusal going to come in. Plenty of time to do so. It's going to be the 13th round on the board here. 23rd round to start momentarily. Before we do, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Delpan still going to be in first place for my money. 19, 3 and 17. Although, for some unknown godly reason, CSGO decides that Zello deserves to sit high on the scoreboard. He's going to be, for my money, I would say, given the KDR... In fact, I would still say Stefan will be third and Stav will be second, even though he's got a negative KDR. Only just so. And he is on the side that has taken a fairly big drubbing over the past 6 or so rounds. Oh, good nade. I thought Stav was going to escape the majority of that damage, but as you can see, dropped to 67. So Stav has made his way up an A high now. I don't think it'll have been spotted because of that smoke as well. I mean, if you can see the rest of the team, they're all starting to move over to A, so yeah, GG Auto Director. Delpan with that AWP kill takes Strugs down. Ooh, narrowly misses the second, but he's going to find the second one in the pit. Beautiful headshot onto Nucky. Can he find his hat-trick kill now? Sonic also in pit as well. Delpan going to be looking for this headshot any second. Well, doesn't get it. Zonic's through the smoke. Nicely done. Pit's going to pick up that AWP, and he's going to look to counter-pick, which he does. Nicely done. 2 rounds now needed to secure the game for Lemondogs. 14-9 the current scoreline. 24th round of your game coming up. So, a full eco by the looks of it here. Delpan covering that long as well. He's looking like it could get sketchy now for 3D Max. This should be game point here. They've already lost Pitter, who for my money has been their standout player so far. Did I say Pitter was stand? Sorry, not Pitter, I meant Stav, sorry. Okay, 47 coming in from Sippy. That's easy for me to say. Shuts Strugs down. So it is a 3 on 2 in favour of the Swedes. Zello, Sippy and Twist left standing against Nucky and Stefan. Twist knows that Stefan, well, he doesn't know it's Stefan, but he knows there's going to be somebody on long. Just enough of a distraction to let Nucky get in though with that P250. With perhaps the ugliest pistol skin I've seen so far. And there's the plant, so captured himself an assault weapon. Lemondogs are going to contest this. You can see Sippy, final man standing as Stefan picks up that kill. Now this is going to require a lot of guts. I don't think they actually heard him on the bomb then because of the deployment of the smoke. He could have stayed on that and actually got it. Is he going to ninja it? He does! Oh, you sly dog! Ziffy, that was pretty sweet. I've got to say that yeah, balls of steel, man, balls of steel. So game point now for Lemondogs. That was victory from the jaws of defeat there by Zippy. I think based on his performance, where he's got a positive KDI, 60 and 14. Couple that in with the clutch. I'd have to say he's probably, apart from Delpan, the standout player on Lemondogs, even considering that he's called CSGO bottom of the scoreboard for them. Anyway, speaking of Delpan, he picks up that opening AWP kill. After our director doesn't deem it important enough to show us. Thank you very much. Nucky realises there's somebody just below him, so he's going to try and buy a little bit of time here with that flashbang, but as you can see, Zippy scared of nothing. Strug's going to pick up that AWP kill to Zello, though. Oh, this is looking bad now for 3D Max. Strug's the last man standing with just an AWP, and he is going to be shut down by Pitta. That's going to be GG, of course. That does mean that we are going to see, well, Lemondogs pick up the 3 points. We are going to see Lemondogs in action again here. They are going to be playing against ESC Gaming coming up in, what time is it? Scheduled to start in 7 minutes, but I would say the way games have been starting this evening, probably more like 10 to 15. So I'm going to take a quick break and grab myself some refreshment, and when we come back, it will be the 5th and final of tonight's games. It will be, of course, Lemondogs, the Swedes, taking on ESC Gaming. It'll be, hopefully, one of the better games we've seen so far, although that, for my money, was a pretty damn entertaining game. So, like I say, don't go anywhere, back in about 10 to 15.